So yeah, why don't you tell us who you are, where you're from, and how you first got into parkour?
So I'm Devon and I'm from Howick, KZN, South Africa. And we originally started parkour back in 2012 in a group called PMB Parkour with a bunch of, new mates then. And yeah, it's been good fun sort of progressing and seeing the whole community grow at the same time, yeah.
Wonderful. And when did the idea for TNG first come about? How did it first start?
I would say that it probably originated just at the end of high school. Yeah, so I was finishing high school. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do, but I always want to do something that I sort of am passionate about and can put my time and effort into and enjoy it. So I had coached other sports previously and managed to organize a deal to be able to open classes inside a fully furnished gymnasium at that time. And so straight out of school I opened that up and we ran that for 2 years before lockdown shut us down. But I mean, it was good fun at that stage, and we've recently now reopened in the last 4 or 5 months, I would say, at this new venue that's just been kitted out pretty much perfectly and exactly how I want it for parkour, and it's always getting new things added. So yeah, it's been great. We hold classes for all ages. Our youngest at the moment is currently 4 years old, and our oldest late 20s. It's all ages up to there. We offer classes up to 40, 50-year-olds if they would like to try it out. We're always open to let them try.
Are all the classes the same, or do you have different classes for different people?
Yeah, so we have our beginners class, which is for the younger ones, and we have the intermediate class for the ones that are sort of pushing ahead of the beginners quite fast. We can push them into the intermediate and just work with them so that they don't get bored in the beginners class. And then we have the advanced class as well. That's a lot of our older guys and girls. They have trained for quite a while, normally a year or so or more. If we can see they have a lot of spirit behind them and ready to go, then after a few months, more than happy to put them in advanced and watch them progress at a rapid rate here. Our other class is the Toddler class, so it's for the littlies, the 4-year-olds to about 6, 7-year-olds. If there's siblings that want to come together with one younger sibling, we can add an older sibling into that as well. So yeah, the Toddler class is also a good one for the littlies.
Fantastic. Just to give people an idea of it, what kind of structure does the typical session hold?
So generally what we'll do is we'll start off with a quick warm-up session, normally about 15 minutes or so, get the blood flowing, get all the muscles stretched out and warmed up. Then in our beginners class per se, we'll do a half an hour parkour session. So we'll focus on the vaults, flips, dive rolls, safety roll, all of that type of fun stuff. We do some bar work, that type of stuff, and then we'll move on to our last 15 minutes, which will be a little strength game, a parkour tag, which is very similar to Flores Lava, or we would go into something like, there's so many different games that we play, but yeah, so we'll do a little short parkour game, and then we'll go into a proper strength session, working our arms, core, back, legs, all the general, Right, let's go. Safety vault first. I want you to come afterwards, try to put one foot on the bar and your hands on top so that you can pick up. Okay. Up on top.
Nice. Good job. Yes, there we go.
Alright. Your elbows or your knees. So if you can get your hands to there, push yourself up. Then you can walk your feet up. Bring one foot on top, then the other. Okay, we're going to give that a bash. So this time I don't want any knees on top. Alright. There you go, push. Now bring that foot up. Bring that foot up.
Yay!
Good stuff.
Well done.
And up, like I showed you, so jump up.
Very
That's
good.
it. Push, push, push. Bring that leg up. That's it. Well done, boy. Nice. There we go. Nice. You hold it. Up, okay.
Moose, your form isn't very good, eh? There we go, that's better. Okay, hold it.
Alright, and one, and another 3. So I would say, I think parkour classes are best for those type of people that are creative. They like a bit of the outdoors, a little bit of adventure. You know, they don't like sitting at home the whole time. You know, they want to have a little bit of an adrenaline rush as they go through their day. And yeah, I think that parkour classes are just about for anyone though. So if somebody wants to try out with us especially, we offer our first session for free. So you can come give it a bash, see if it's something that you could enjoy, and if you do enjoy, then sign up. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. That's absolutely fine. But we always want to give everybody the opportunity to experience a parkour class and see what they think of it. Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah. And I know also for me, I found like there's so many different ways to train parkour. There's the people who are more into the strength and conditioning, people who are more into the creative stuff, people who are more into big mental challenges. And I see also in your sessions you encourage that creativity. You sometimes allow people to, you make sure their fundamentals are there, but you also allow them to choose their own path when there's room for creativity, which is most of the time. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I think it's important for all of, especially as they starting off and getting into it, you know, and sort of getting their way to be able to go and try out their creative side. And you can teach them things every week, but if they're not given the opportunity to be creative and push their mental limits, you know, if they don't even think they can do it, they will never attempt it. So to give them the option to think that they could do it and to try it and build up their progressions and, you know, just see how they go. Yeah,
That's well said. Yeah. Absolutely. So, a few months later, I am back to check in on Devon and see his new facility in Durban. So he's now running 2 branches, the one in Maryvale and the one in Durban. So he's got a beginner class on this afternoon, which I will join in and film a bit, so it should be fantastic. So guys, we've opened up a new branch, and about a year ago we opened up in Durban, and now we're operating inside Berea area, Glenwood, and we've got this room here that helps us when it's raining and for warm-ups and that type of thing, and then we got a whole lot of beautiful outside space that we're using for all of the technical outdoor space for what parkour was actually about. And you know,
the foundations it was built on. And we have beginners, intermediate classes here. We're starting to push on the advanced and the adult classes. And we have a very nice local coach called Zintle that helps us out regularly.
Okay, hi, I'm Zintle. I'm from Devon. I am helping in Devon for parkour classes. I've started coaching last year, January. Actually, this is my second year. And I also did a course last year in Johannesburg. You can come through to our club in Devon. It's very nice. You're gonna have fun and all this.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Cynthia. I appreciate it.
Put your foot on the wall. Okay, feet before hands. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Good. Well done. Okay, foot on. Okay, foot on. So when we go over, elbows really over. Yeah. So you can get it to there. Push. Let's go again. Up. Yeah. Good. Legs up. Okay, I also want you to start working on the level 2 climb.
Wonderful. And what does this park mean to you?
Yeah, no, sure. So I think this is my heart and soul. I grew up as a latte on a campsite, so 3 different campsites actually. So my parents ran camps. We were always out and had a whole lot of adventure there. So as we grew up, and then I took over running camps for a while as well. So being able to open this up and be around kids and adults that all want to learn, and it's been really, really nice for me to experience that for myself as well. And I think that this is where we need to go, you know.
So I am back at TNG for the fifth time, I'm not sure, and today it is the youngsters class, so I will be joining in a bit and just watching how Devon runs the class.
2, that's it. 3, 4, 5. Make a diamond with your hands. Come on. This. There we go. We're going to move our hands slightly to the side. And then when you push over, I want you to come to the side of your back. So put your head right here. Okay, I'm going to help you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and go forward.
Woo! Hey, nice. Good job. And you stood up at the end. Big jump. Woohoo! Very good. Whoa. Let's go, Laura. Whoa, very good. How long have you guys been coming to Devon's classes?
2 years.
2 years, okay. And Ben, how many classes have you been to?
2.
2 classes, awesome. And is it Bethany? How many classes have you been to, Bethany?
1.
Just 1, today's your first day. And did you enjoy yourself?
But she did watch once.
I see. And now today she's joining in.
Yeah.
Yes. And are you guys having fun when you come here?
Yes.
How much fun is it?
1,000 fun.
1,000 fun. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad. And what is your favorite thing about coming here? Swinging on the ropes. Yeah, swinging on the ropes is good fun.
Like sitting and standing and swinging on the rope. Whee!
That is fun. And what about you? You are jumping all over the place. What is your favorite? What is your favorite thing to do?
Swing too.
Swing too. You all got
And
everyone.
do front flips.
And do front flips. Well, front flip is a
too.
difficult move. Also, and what do you guys like the least? What does Devon make you do that you really wish you didn't have to do?
I 2 times.
Running. Ah, yeah. The running is always the worst, but it makes your legs strong so that you can jump far.
This is how it works. Is it? Grandpa, what's going on? Let's go, Grandpa. That's it. Nice roll. Good stuff. You're gonna hold 4 as lava. You're gonna swing across onto there. 3. You can let go. There
That's nuts. And what would you say has been the most meaningful impact you've seen in the people who come to these classes?
All right, yeah, no. So I would say obviously you get the increase of strength and better balance and that type of stuff. But for me personally, what I've witnessed here and what I've really enjoyed is watching their confidence grow, and especially their confidence in themselves. So when they train parkour, I try and base it on a very much of a self-improvement basis. So you challenge yourself, you try and do better than you did yesterday, and it's not complete competition with everybody else.
Yes.
You know? It's about bettering yourself. So to see their confidence grow, and them to be able to see a challenge and be like, oh, I can do that now, where they couldn't do it 3 months ago. I think that for me has been the best thing that I've seen come out of it, yeah.
John and Samuel, don't you guys want to pretend to stretch so I can get, there we go. So the challenge, vault, land, Webster. Yeah, comes Samuel. So good. Yeah, dude.
He's trying to get the pain here.
How do you feel?
I felt so good. It's terrifying. I want to do it again.
I love it. Woo! Are you okay?
I bailed out of that one halfway through the air. Felt like I went up instead of forward, and then bailed because I thought I was gonna shin it, and then realized halfway that I was gonna land it, and then
Went
it all
into
went
it.
pear-shaped.
Went into a dope roll.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna try it again. That's the spirit.
Yes.
Stay safe. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Dude, that landing was so elegant.
That was so much better than last time.
How should people get in touch with you if they're interested in joining?
So there's a couple ways. You can get in touch with us directly through our website, which is www.tngbpk.com. Otherwise, you can check us out on Facebook at Training Game Parkour Academy. Otherwise, you can pop me a message or on WhatsApp, or you can give me a call at 081-770-5265.
And I'll put that all in the video description as well.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, Dev. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.